Operationally, Leslie, fuel surcharges reflecting the sustainable aviation fuel, the SAF, from 2026 for all departing flights from Singapore. How is Scoot preparing for that?
I think it is, as a whole group, the SIA group together with Scoot, we are very committed to our net zero goal from 2050. And we also have announced that by the end of 2030, we are targeting the 5% SAF in all our operations. I think that is one step that the group is keeping its commitment. And with the recent announcement by the Singapore government from 2026 onward with the 1%, I think it's something that we welcome. I think it's a step towards the goal of the overall group initiative. Back in about 1-2 years back, the group has also taken initiatives to try to see how we can blend the SAF into the jet fuel. I think that trial back in 2022 and 2023 was very successful. So it gives us confidence in terms of operationalizing the SAF into our operations come 2026.
Leslie, just give us a sense of how much pricing pressure you're already under as a budget carrier, given the competition still for that demand and the post-pandemic demand, and how is that being reflected in pricing and airfares?
Pricing is always a function of supply and demand. Maybe back in 2023, the capacity by the aviation industry was not back to pre-COVID at that high level. So without that supply, prices were higher back in 2022, 2023. But when we look at the recent months, I think the fare has moderated itself because of the additional capacity added in by the industry. But having said that, the fare and the yields that we are still able to command in the market is still higher than 2019.